So guys, so welcome back into my podcast today. I want to start off my day with synonyms and antonyms. And I want to go and read myself every single day when I start off the day. I start off with new vocabulary. I start off with new rhythms and reading these new rhythms and new antonyms and synonyms and connecting the words together every single day once I wake up first. And then I'm doing much better. See, so now what I want to do first is making sure I do that. And then I go and I never need a smoke. I never need a cigarette. I say that because around here, at my biological dad's house, there's many cravings in terms of thoughts to have cigarettes. I realize although that for myself, I never smoke cigarettes and I never do drugs. I'm doing better than that. And what I want to do now is never crave cigarettes. And because I understand that, I just realize every single day that if you talk about craving cigarettes, then what happens is then you start to crave them. Be careful be very careful about how you actually promote yourself and what you're doing daily about yourself. So for myself now, I have 3 days until my birthday. I'm making sure on the day of my birthday, making sure I arrive at the actual Mounties at 11 o'clock AM. Make sure that no matter what, that I just stand at the door for a couple of hours and I speak to my audio program while doing so. And then I make sure to record every conversation and I receive money at the door. And now how do I receive money though? How do I receive it? I receive it cash in hand only at the door. And I make sure from this point on, from that point I want to make sure that I'm doing a greater job for myself personally. And make sure that no matter what, that I feel I'm doing much better regardless. I'm doing much better regardless. And more people can see me now. So what I'm gonna do is all the time, every fucking month, I promote myself. I'm doing the best job I can. And I understand that no matter what. And since that's the case for me, making sure I'm always learning and growing myself into the best ways. Making sure that I can go and deliver on my content. But guess what? Once I wake up, I want to be able to go and change my jumper. I want to also sleep in my pink jumper all the time. For now, I want to make sure anyway that once I get a new jumper, then I can sleep in my orange jumper. That's how it is. And now the thing is for me today is I focus on my life in a way that I'm growing and making sure I plan my life ahead of the game. I understand how much courses I've done already. I've been dreaming of Grant Cardone. I've been dreaming of Grant Cardone and how much I followed. I realize although the thing is, I understand Grant Cardone has the lifestyle much more in a way of other ways. I understand he has a wife and kids. I realize he has a jet. I realize he has a helicopter. I realize he has employees of his own. I realize he can go anywhere. I realize he's a billionaire. I realize he has 8,000 units, man. I'm still yet to get that. But guess what? If you put Grant Cardone at 28 years of age, then I'm doing better than him. But guess what? This is what Grant Cardone has. This is what Grant Cardone had. This is what Grant Cardone never has that Danny has. Danny has veganism. Danny's a vegan. Danny's 28 years of age. Danny is Serbian and can speak the Balkan language. Danny Milivojevic is a busking performer and has already done over 200 hours of busking. And guess what? I'm a music producer too. I overcame schizophrenia. I lost 47 kilos. I understand from that point. I realize now I'm much more doing words today than him. And guess what, Portia? That's it. I'm always the best looking overall. But what I want to do is I want to go and dwell upon helping myself to succeed here. And let's have a look. I want to make sure I'm charging all content right now. I'm charging my nice and beautiful content. I'm making sure that you guys understand exactly what I'm doing. I'm charging my phones. making sure that I can go and study up on helping myself to get a beard cut today. To get some beard cut today. And I realize, and I have to make sure that no matter what, I can see exactly how I need to go grow myself. So let's have a look over here to make sure. I can make sure that I go into the rhyme zone over here. On a rhyme zone, my words today. I Jesus Christ, which word to rhyme today? I mean, Jesus Christ says Canada. I mean, Jesus Christ says Canada. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Canada. Let's see. Canada is Africa, is a generous day, is algebra, is Amada, is Amina, is Ananas, is Angela, is Anika, is Anima, is animal, is animals, is is animals, is Canada is animals, is Anaba, is Aquila, is Atika, is Balata, is Bandalana. Canada is Balata, is Bandana, is Calaba, is Canara, is Candida, is Cannibal, is Cannabis, is Cannabis, is Cannibal, is Capita, is Capital, is Carava, is Carina, is Casaba, is Danitza, is Florida, is Haggadah, is Hannibal, is Janitor, is Canada, is Cana. I mean, guess what? I mean, this is all Africa. Approach, it's all 3 vowels. And the rhythms of life is all vowels. I realize if there's 2 rhythms, then it's 2 rhythm words together. And if it's 3 vowels, then it's 3 vowel words. Or if there's 3 rhythms, such as Africa, then it's always Canada. I mean, you get it? I mean, anything that's more syllables or more vowels is also more in rhythms as well. So if your vowel of word, such as Danny, goes with Panny and Sanny and Tanny, I mean, why? I mean, Tanny and Danny. I mean, guess what? I mean, that's how it is, yeah? I mean, those are syllables and vowels. So 2 vowels make up 2 lots of rhythms. Understand? I mean, if you have 5 vowels, then you have to find 5. I mean, if you want a rhythm 5 vowels, then 5 vowel rhythms are the way to go. I mean, algebra, Canada. I mean, guess what, bro? It's more how it is. And the vowels of these words and rhythms is different. So the only way to rhythm one vowel is to find a 1 vowel word. So blue, Sue, crew. I mean, it's a 1 vowel. And that's a 1 vowel. So 1 vowel words go with 1 vowel words as a rhythm. And you can rhyme those words together. I mean, you can only rhyme 1 vowel words with 1 vowel rhythms. I say now, let's have a look at it here. I say Karina, I say Kasaba, I say Karina and Kasaba. See, Karina is Kasaba, is Danitza, is Florida, is Haggadah, is Hannibal, is Janitor, is Kanadi, is Katana, is Lambada, is Lamina, is Malaga, is Manama, is Manas, Manase, Manama, is Manasseh, is Canada, is Maraca, is Masada, is Maxima, is Monica, is Pamela, is Patasha, is Pinata, is Radico, is Scapula, is Stanama, is Tafeta, is Talita, is Exanadu. I see Xanadu. I see over here it's Talita and Canada is Xanadu. I see over here we have Anthema is Arabica. See Arabica, Arabica, Arabica. Así, Antemana is Canada, is Arabica, is Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra. Así, Canada is Canada is Arabica, is Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmap, si Brahmap, si Brahmap, si Brahmap, si Brahmahuta, si Brahmahuta, si Brahmuta, si Brahmaputa, si Brahmamuta, si Brahmap, si Brahmaputa, si Brahmaputra, no, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, si, I never give up, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, so that's how you do it, si Brahmaputra, si Brahmaputra, si Arabica is Brahmaputra, is Britannica, si Britannica, si Britannica, ha, si Britannica, si Britannica, si Britanni, si Britanni, si Britan, si Britan, si si Britannica, si Britannica, si Brahmaputra, is Britannica, is Metallica, is Parabola, si Metallica is Parabola, is per capita, is South Africa, is Tarantula, si South Africa, si South Africa, si South Africa is Tarantula, si Tarantula, si South Africa is Tarantula, is Trans-Canada, si Tarantula is Trans-Canada, is Nephroblastoma, si Nephroblastoma, si Nephroblastoma, si Nephroblastoma, si Nephroblastoma is linear algebra. Alright, now I see the 3 syllables goes with 3 syllables, and 4 syllables goes with 4 syllables, and 5 syllables goes with 5 syllables, and 6 syllables goes with 6 syllables. I mean, do you guys understand? I realize although that's how it is, and I can see straight away how I do greater. I ask Jesus Christ for another word over here. So Jesus Christ says, I see Jesus. I see Jesus over here. Let's have a look at this one. I see Jesus has vowels over here. And let's have a look over here. I see 2 syllable words over here. So 2 syllable words rhyme only with 2 syllable words. And 3 syllable words rhyme only with 3 syllable words. And 4 syllable words rhyme only with 4 syllable words. And 5 syllable words rhyme only with 5 syllable words. I see, and 6 syllable words rhyme only with 6 syllable words. And 7 syllable words rhyme only with 7 syllable words. I see 8 syllable words only rhyme with 8 syllable words. I see so far I've seen only 8 syllable words and more. I see now. I see supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So that's all 14 syllables there and more. I see freeze us is Jesus. I say freeze us. I say Jesus is freeze us is Jesus is stasis is please us is sees us is sees us. I see Oaxis is be Jesus is de Jesus is I see emphasis. I see O-axis. I see O-axis is B Jesus, is D Jesus, is emphasis. I see compromises is, I see this is all pronunciation, guys. So if you're learning how to read them words and it tells you it's 4 syllables and then you read it 4 syllables, then you learn the 4 syllable words. And if you read 5 syllable, if you read 5 syllable words, then you learn how to speak those words in 5 syllables. I understand? So keep learning and make sure you're always reading all 6 syllable. Just read 6 syllable words together and 7 syllables and 8 syllable words together, and read all these nice and beautiful words that are 4 syllables and 3 syllables and 2 syllables together, because now you understand how to go and see those words. And once you read them and you see it's 2 syllables or 3 syllables or 4 syllables or 5 syllables or 6 syllables or 7 syllables or 8 syllables or more, then you get to learn very quickly about what you're doing. And you also get to learn how these syllables are rhyming together once you read them, and that's why you get very smart very soon. I see over here it's 4 syllables. So compromises is orgenesis, is exogenesis. See exogen. See exogenesis. See exogen. See exogenesis. See exogenesis. And they're 4 syllables, man. I see exogen. I see exogenesis. See exogenesis. See genesis. See genesis. I see exo. I see exo. See exo. I see x. See exo is one vowel. See exo. See exo. See exo. See exo. I see exo can be one vowel. We can also put exo as 2 vowels. Well, you can. I see exogenesis. I see it. I see orgenesis. See orgenesis. I see orgenesis. I see orgenesis. I see agenesis. I see agenesis. I see organesis. I see organesis. I see organ. Sis. I see exogenesis. See exogenesis. I'm learning. See exohysis. See exohysis. See exohysis. See exogenesis is exohysis, is organesis, is compromises. See compromises. See compromises. See organesis is compromises, is lysogenesis. See lyso. See lyso. See lyso. See lyso. See lyso. Say no. Say lyso. Say lysogenesis. Say lysogenesis. I say exohysis is lysogenesis, is neurotmesis. Say neurotmesis. Say neuro. Say neurotmesis. Say neuro. Say neurotmesis. So lysogenesis and neurotmesis and ookinesis. Say ookinesis. Say ookinesis. Say ookinesis. Say neurotmesis is ookinesis. I'm learning these syllables for the first time. And these are 5 syllable words right here. I see amphigenesis. I say amphigenesis. See autokinesis. See autokinesis. I see amphigenesis is autokinesis, is biligenesis, is biogenesis is gynogenesis. See gynogenesis. See gynogenesis. See gynogenesis. See gynogenesis. See biogenesis is gynogenesis is xenogenesis. See xenogenesis. See xenogenesis is cartogenesis is echokinesis is aerogenesis is aerogenesis is fibrogenesis. I mean, if you just pronounce it together in the words, then you have the whole vowel already. And guess what? Probably it's more how it is. And if you just pronounce it, you just get the whole vowels. But guess what? Probably just let it be that way. And let it be, but go over it as well. Whereas if you go over it, I mean, you still win. I say glucogenesis is hemogenesis, is henogenesis, is hypokinesis. I say henogenesis is hypokinesis, is karyokinesis, is kenogenesis, is clinokinesis, is lipogenesis, is merogenesis, is metagenesis, is mitogenesis, is monogenesis, is mithogenesis, is neurogenesis, is orthogenesis, is ovigenesis, is paragenesis, is pedogenesis, is perigenesis, is phenogenesis, is phylogenesis, is pyrokinesis, is pyrokinesis, pyrokinesis is schizokinesis, is sporogenesis, is virogenesis. I'm learning. I see autocatalysis is carcino. I see autocatalysis is carcinogenesis, is cyanogenesis, is hete. See, cyanogenesis is heterogenesis, is heterokinesis. See, heterokinesis. I see heterokinesis. I see heterokinesis. 6 vowels. I see heterogenesis. I see cyanogenesis. I see heterogenesis. I see heterokinesis. I see kinetogenesis. I see manthanogenesis. I see genesis. I see norana genesis. I see photocatalysis. I see photocatalysis. I see tumorigenesis. I see tumorigenesis. I see tumorigenesis is photocatalysis, is neuranagenesis, is tumorigenesis. I see, I say neuranagenesis is tumorigenesis. I get it. I see here it's mega sporogenesis. See mega sporogenesis. See mega sporogenesis. I see steroidogenesis. See steroidogenesis. I see adiadokinesis. Adiadokinesis. See adiadokinesis. See no. Say adia. Say adia. Say adia do. I see adia do. Ko o kin e sis. Oh, and one more vowel. Say adia do. Ko o kin e sis. Say adia. Say adi. Ado. I see adia do. I see adi. Ado. I see adi. Ado. Ko ni. So hold on. see adia, say adia, say adi, say adi is 1. See adi, ado, ko, kin, esis. It's 5 vowels. But although, I mean, if you could say in 5 vowels, although, guess what? It's much smarter for you to be able to pronounce it in whatever syllables it is. Because that's what you're learning. Say adi, do, ko, kin, esis. I see adia dog. See adia dog. O, ki, ne, sis. Haha. I see over here. I see adi, a, do, ko, ki, ne, sis. See, hold on, man. See now. See 1. See adi, ad, o, ko, ki, ne, sis. So it's 7 syllables, man. A, say a, dia. Say a, di. A, say a, di, a. Do, ko, kin, sis. There you go. Say adia, do, ko, ne, sis. I mean, guess what? I mean, if you can just pronounce it, I mean, if you could just say it, then it's more enough for you. But guess what? I mean, it's more like that. But now I understand why it's 8 syllables. So adia, do, ko, ne, sis. And here it's anti-cyclogenesis. I mean, guess what, bro? You can pronounce words the way you want. I mean, just remember that. I mean, you can pronounce words the way you want and never get confusion about syllables, man. Bro, if you can pronounce one fucking vowel in an 8-syllable vowel, fucking do it. I ask Jesus Christ what he does. I say, does Jesus Christ pronounce 8 syllables in one word when he wants? Or does he have to do it with 8 syllables? Bro, Jesus Christ says that he can do it however many he wants. I mean, he can do it 4 syllables and 8 syllables. I mean, he can do it in any kind of syllables, man. But just pronounce the word is what it is. I see anti-cyclogenesis. I see disa do ko. I see disa. I see this. I see this dia do kone. I see this dia do. I see this dia do ko kinesis. I see this dia do kinesis. I mean, you just have to pronounce it, yeah. I said this diadoconesis is anti-slop. I see this diadoconesis is anti-cyclogenesis, is adiadokinesis, is stereo. I see adiadokinesis is stereogenesis, is stereogenesis, is megasporogenesis. See 2-syllable vowels over here. I see bivis. I see bevis, is breeze, is cheeses, is cletus, is creases, is demon, is diasis, is diasis, I say is demon, is diasis, is Isis, is evil, is fetus, is freedom, is freezes, is Jezer, is genius, is genus, is grievous, is keyless, is lysis, is levas, is nervous, is Nevis, is Nieces, is penis, is people, is phobus. I hate nothing, I love everything. See phobus is pieces, is pleases, is reason, is reasons, is rebus, is regis, is remix, is remus, is rhesus, is season, is Caesars, is Caesars, is sneezes, is spaces, is spacious, is squeezes, is tweezers, is tasers, is stasis, is treason, is traitors, is Venus, is visa, is visas, is visas, is weakness, is weasel, is wheezes. I see Adidas is believers, is diseases, is excesses, is facetious, is I see esses, is face I see facetious, I see eases, is face I see facetious, I say facetious, I see eases is facetious, I see eases is face I see face, I see facetious, I see facetious, I see facetious, I see facetious, I say face, I see face, I see facetious, 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 I see eases is facetious, is imprimus, is lacious, is lashes, is in, I see lash, I see lacasis, I see lacasis, I see imprimus is lacasis, is monacious, is prostate, I see prothesis, I see imprimus is prothesis, is cirrhosis. Learning some words over here. I see ariasis is anaslis, I see arisis is anaslisis, is angornoisis, I see agnorisis, I see anaslis is agnorisis, is amnesius, is anamnesis, I see amnesis, amnesis is agnorisis, is aphoresis, is athroidesis, is ascariasis, I see ascariasis, I see ascariasis, is athroidesis, is catachresis, is catachesis, is diaphysis, is diagnosis, is ekphonesis, is encopresis. I see myself in Brisbane over there driving a scooter long ago, man. Jesus Christ, to see this. I went to Brisbane running a scooter over there, man, for the first time over there. That was a long time ago. I seen those bridges for the first time. I went over there. Went all the way over there to get a freaking... I went all the way down there to go to Bunnings, man, with the scooter. To fix my scooter. Oh... I went driving my scooter all around. Well, that was a long time ago. The encopresis, the gastrochisis, the hypophysis, the hypophysis, is gastro, the hypophysis, the hypophysis, the hypophysis, the hypophysis, the hypophysis is gastrochisis, is metaphysis. The metaphysis, the metaphysis is osteolysis, is synersis, is sanosis, is zygometes. The zygometes, the zygometes. Oh, the zygometes is sanosis. The androgenesis is heterocious. The heterocious is androgenesis, is lymphopoiesis, is ontogenesis, is pathogenesis, is proteolysis, is zoodesis, is psychokinesis, is abiogenesis, is absciopesis, is electrogenesis, is neurophoresis, is neurohypophysis, is neurohypophysis, is electrogenesis. I mean, guys, the important thing is make sure that you never have other people promoting you, but have yourself promoting you. But guess what? You have to have yourself promoting you first to have other people promoting you. But never rely on other people to promote you when you never promote yourself. Promote yourself so other people can promote you. I see. Adenohypophysis. So there you go. Alright, anyway, I have to do my power synonyms over here. But guess what? I promise you, that's the point, yeah? I learned some words today already. I'm making sure that no matter what, I'm studying something every single day. I'm learning how to do greater. I'm learning how to go and become much more of what I need to become on the way. I realize although now's the time for me to just go and do this now. I realize I can get the trolley now. Rush into much more. Now I can go and do it. And I have some money here now. And the thing is now, I congratulate myself. I mean, I went through a lot to just be able to do this nice and beautiful seminar. So let's have a look over here. I want to be able to promote myself over here in a way that I can just go and place everything into goal save over here. So 422. And I just leave $20, I say. It's a little bit that way. It's a little bit that way. I realize although, just a little bit, I'm going to go 422. A little bit that way. I'm better than that. I'm always giving anyway. I'm making sure I have more than enough success all the time, vigor and anything to be able to schedule myself much better. But I have to do my actual nice and beautiful finances here. I'll be able to just go over my finances quickly. I see the day's coming on, mate. So what I do is I never place my phones on my lap so I can go and never drop them. So let's have a look at what I'm understanding from my nice and beautiful financing over here. Is I have to place everything and document everything so I can be ahead of the game. And first of all, on the 22nd of May, I want to see what's going on the 22nd of May. I have over here, I have to place this down. I just go and place it down. I place $6.90. Say $6.90. Say $6.90. I have Mega Drive subscription. A Mega Drive subscription. I can say that's that. I can spell anything. A little bit that way. A little bit. I can spell subscription. See, subscription is spelled over here. See, subscription is spelled sub-base into script into tire into onion to make subscription. Another bit. Alright, so that now I want to make sure I can go and see this over here. I see food and drink investment is there. I see on the 20th of May I had some nice and beautiful stuff over here, and I have everything I ever want. I mean, what's this though? I mean, 786 is transport, man. It's 786 on transport day, mate. See, transport turns into that day, mate. And transport is right here. So transport is 786 on that day. I mean, anytime that nice beautiful transport escape over here, I see the transport goes into something else, mate. I realize although that on the 10th of May here, I can see how they charge you $1 first, and then they tell you the real number of transport. See now, the transport over here is a different number. So that's why I'm saying that the transport over here is, I see they charge you a full amount with transport. See what other days was I doing transport? See on the 4th of May, 10 cents bank fee. I mean, let's have a look at the 3rd of May. On the 3rd of May, I did some transport as well. See how that is. See now, I found out over here that they do charge. I mean, they do charge you actual full amount, because of the full amount of the charge of the transport. I see on the 2nd of May. So on the 2nd of May, I went transport again, and this one here on the 2nd of May, mate. I understand that one's a full charge already. See now these ones here is different. But I can see how these buses are charging me full amounts, right? Unfortunately, that's the way it is. And what I do is I just go back to see in my transport ones over here what's going on in terms of the transport fees over here. So I can straight away see what I'm doing. But I move on. I can see now. Anyway, I managed to do that for myself. I see 25th of May. I see YouTube Premium is right here. See now, YouTube Premium is today's date, which is the 25th of May today. And let's have a look. I say YouTube subscription. Put that in GXP. I put YouTube subscription is 15 or 4. I mean, let's just say 14. Let's say $14.99. I have YouTube description. I have YouTube descriptions. Over that way. And what else is there? I received from Centrelink today. I received from Centrelink $6.35 today. And more. I received from Centrelink $6.35.80. I receive from Centrelink. See guys, it's always I before the E. In your actual contents, it's always I before the E when you're spelling, because it's I. I comes first. So Centrelink. I say they said that to me in public school as well. In terms of elementary school, they said that when you place Centrelink, it's I before the E, and it's always I before the E in vowels. I mean, what's the first vowel that starts off with the first vowel? I, E, O, E, A. I, E, O, U, A. I is the first vowel. I, E, O, U, A. I mean, why is it like that? I mean, that's the order of it. I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, it goes ah. I mean, it goes I, E, O, U, A. I mean, you can put it however you want. I mean, if you go I, E, U, A. I mean, you can put it together, but I say, for example, I say I, E, O, U, A. I mean, you can go in any kind of fashion you want. And let's have a look at this. A little bit. I see on the 22nd of May. I have a nice and beautiful melody here. So I love that. So on the 22nd of May, I have everything done now. I'm making sure I want to upload my content. So what I do is I have to upload my content and do my synonyms today as well. And I want to make sure that what I do now is I keep uploading content online while I'm doing everything. Is the best way for me to move forward. And I'll go delete content from my phone as well. And that's the way it is. I want to show that if you're just really learning very quickly upon everything, to learn the power of everything that you're doing, then you'll understand straight away how you're learning very quickly upon how to grow yourself and what to do. And that's the whole point. And the whole point is learning what to do for yourself. And if you learn what to do for yourself, then you have to understand that you have to go. You have to understand straight away. I have to get my business cards as well. I have to order my business cards today. And that way I'm understanding that what I want to do now is I just want to go and make this nice and beautiful video happen. And then I can go and do something new for myself as well. I can go open that video up as well in different ways to make sure I can see exactly which one it is. I'll make sure I can go and place this one as a course in some other kind of course over here. There's a lot to do, guys. I'm pretty sure there's so much to do every single day. But try to do the most you can in words, especially. I mean, try to speak the most words today, especially. And try to really dig into your words today. See, course 295. I see course 296. Yeah, I see how to make a better design. So how to make a better design. I say how to find the word I design. So how to find the word I design. And that's a beautiful video, and I just made that video recently. So what I do is I just let it be that way. I want to make sure that no matter what, I have more enough. And let's have a look over here to see what's in here. I'm making sure I'm learning. I'm learning how to go and grow up myself in freedom and status and potential to go and do what I need to do today. I go by bus, I just go to Liverpool. Make sure I upload these contents over here. I have to upload the content over here. And there's so many videos I have to go through as well. But guess what? Actually, it's more how I feel. I go through the videos first. I go through these videos first. Let's have a look. But there's all these organizing to go with these videos. And guess what? Probably it's more how it is. But what I want to do is I want to let it be. I want to make a PowerPoint presentation as well. And now, since I understand my PowerPoint presentation, I want to make sure that I can see something now. I can see how I feel about life over here, but the thing is, just go and really dwell upon helping yourself to succeed differently is what you need to do. And just double check to see is everything on YouTube as well. And that way you're learning very quickly upon what you need to do. But once you check that it's on YouTube, guys, and then make sure that no matter what, it's also online somewhere. And just delete it from your phone really quickly because it's also something that you need to do. So let's have a look. And that one's there. And I just go into videos now as well. I'll go into my videos. Just check in my how-to videos where everything is. See, now that one's there. See what else. See 159. See course 293 to course 295. I'll make sure I can go and see these nice and beautiful courses in my audio programs here, which is over here. So it's right there. I'll make sure I can just go and delete it from my phone now. Delete these nice and beautiful contents from my phone. And make sure, anyway, what I want to do is have plenty of success now to just let it be now. And make sure I want to go and grow myself differently. I make sure that what I want to do now is just let it be. I want to go and do my synonyms. I'm going to do my synonyms now. And guess what? I just want to upload the content first. I mean, I upload what I can now. I mean, in that case, I just go and upload my Instagram photos. I upload my different Instagram photos in different ways. So let's have a look. See what's going on. I make sure that you guys can understand that as I go and grow myself differently, I'm just making sure I have more enough success all the time to go and deliver what I need in my life. And that's how I live my life. I live my life differently. I make sure always to find that nice and beautiful category of life to make sure I have more enough success all the time to go and deliver. But I have to always learn new interfaces of everything. I have to be making sure always that I'm learning how to quickly upload content online. Making sure I have more enough success all the time. And that's the whole point. I mean, the whole point is making sure that you have more than enough of delivery and everything to succeed differently. And then learn to study. I mean, learn to study by yourself. And learn to grow up on your own. And learn to be able to go and dwell upon a better way for yourself. To grow yourself as well. To make sure that you're successful in different regards, and you're making sure, you're then making sure that you are learning quickly upon how to go and grow yourself in different ways. But you have to always be able to upload your content online, regardless of what's going on. And that way you're doing better. So let's have a look at my synonyms here. I see synonyms. I asked Jesus Christ to give me a word with synonyms. I see Jesus Christ says, I see God. And let's have a look at God over here. word God over here. See, I see God is Allah, is your, see Allah is Jehovah, is Yahweh, is Almighty, is Creator, is Daemon, is Deity, is Demigod, is Demon, is Divinity, is Father, is Holiness, is Idol, is Lord, is Maker, is Master, is Numen, is Power, is Providence. See, Providence is Soul, see, Soul is Spirit, see, Spirit is Totem. See, Totem is Absolute Being, see, Absolute Being is All-Knowing. See, All-Knowing is All-Powerful, see, All-Powerful is Divine Being, see, Divine Being is Holy Spirit. See, Holy Spirit is Jah, see, Jah is Kings of Kings. See, Jah is King of Kings. I see King of Kings is Infinite Spirit. I only love, I never hate anything. The Infinite Spirit is omnipotent. I see Infinite Spirit is omnipotent. I have no critic anymore. I mean, there's no critic in me to disable me anymore in terms of I never critic myself negatively anymore. And that's amazing now. I remember my critic over here, where I had no word I. It was such a critic, man. I was the biggest critic of myself. I promise you. I can see it. I see a difference. So, and the difference is I see infinite being. I see infinite being is infinite spirit. See, infinite spirit is omnipotent. See, omnipotent is prime mover. See, prime mover is prime money. See, prime mover. See, prime mover. See, prime mover is prime money. See, prime mover is tutelary. See, tutelary is universal life force. See, universal life force is world spirit. I see Almighty the is Gala. See, Almighty the is Allah. See, Allah is Father in heaven. I see Father in heaven is Heavenly Father. See, Heavenly Father is Jehovah. See, Jehovah is King of Kings. See, King of Kings is Lord of Lords. See, Lord of Lords is Yahweh. See, Yahweh is Creator. I see Creator is God. I see God is the All-Powerful. I see Supreme Being is Alpha and Omega. See, Alpha and Omega is I. I hate nothing. I love only. See, Alpha and Omega is Divine Being. See, Divine Being is King of Kings. I see King of Kings is Lord of Lords. I see Lord of Lords is Almighty. I see Almighty is Creator. I see Creator is God. I see God is Lord. I see Lord is Maker. I see Maker is the Deity. See, Divinity is Celestial. I see Celestial is Deity. I see Deity is Genius. I see Genius is God. I see God is Goddess. I see Goddess is Godhead. I see Godhead is Godhood. I see Godhood is Godliness. I see Godliness is Godship. I see Godship is Guardian Spirit. I see Guardian Spirit is Higher Power. I see Higher Power is Holiness. I see Holiness is Lord. I see Lord is Prime Mover. I see Prime Mover is Sanctity. I see what I can do with employer provider is totally lag them. Totally. I lag them totally. I never even pick up their phone calls, mate. I never pick up their phone calls, mate. I just go over there when I want. Over there. Let me. I mean, that's the way. I lag them totally. So Lord is Prime Mover. So Prime Mover is Sanctity. So Sanctity is Spirit. See now, over here, I want to get myself in a better position before they see me. In terms of armor member and other people. And that way I'm doing better anyway. I see hero is hero. I see hero is heroine. I see heroine. I see hero. I see hero is ace. I see ace is adventurer. I see adventurer is celebrity. I'm the word I only. The celebrity is combatant. The combatant is conqueror. The conqueror is daredevil. The daredevil is demigod. The demigod is diva. The diva is exemplar. I see exemplar is gallant. I see gallant is God. I see God is goddess. I see goddess is great person. I see great person is heavy. I see heavy is ideal. I see ideal is idol. I see idol is lead. I see lead is leading person. I get images when I do this. I get a lot of images about life when I just connect the words together this way. And all these images come up to me. All these images come up to me in my life because I'll connect more words together. See, lion is matar. I see matar is lion. I see matar is model. I see model is paladin. I see that moment where I was at a bar and I was looking at this woman, and it's more how I feel. that they can see I over here, how I am. But the thing is, that's just how they feel so jealous of me. They feel so jealous of me right now because I can feel it. I can feel it. See, Paladin is person of the hour. See, person of the hour is popular figure. See, prima donna is popular figure. I see prima donna is principal. I see principal is, principal is protagonist. On the word I only. I see protagonist is saint. I see saint is star. I see star is superstar. I see superstar is tin god. I see tin god is victory. I see tin god is victor. I see victor is worthy. I see heroes. Oh. Let's have a look. I'll click on any word. I see. Let's say protagonist, man. I mean, there's many words around here that we can go and see. See over here. See, protagonist is combatant. See, combatant is hero. I see hero is idol. See, idol is advocate. I see advocate is champion. I see champion is exemplar. See, exemplar is exponent. See, exemplar is exponent. I see exponent is lead. I see lead is leader. I see leader is mainstay. I see mainstay is principal. I see principal is standard bearer. I see standard bearer is warrior. I see warrior is central character. I see central character is lead character. I see lead character is prime mover. See, backer is advocate. I see advocate is ally. I see ally is angel. I see angel is benefactor. I see benefactor is champion. I see champion is endorser. I see endorser is follower. I see follower is grub staker. I see grub staker is meal ticket. I see meal ticket is money. I see money is patron. I see patron is promoter. I see promoter is protagonist. I see protagonist is sponsor. I see sponsor is staker. I see staker is underwriter. I see underwriter is well-wisher. I see exponent is backer. Well, let's have a look over here. I need to go into my nice and beautiful content over here. I need to delete some images and contents from my phone so that I can continue doing my services. And I've just done some uploading online into Mega Drive. So I want to go and share my files around as well. I just want to make sure that no matter what, I have more enough over here. I'm making sure that I'm just lifting myself over here, and I'm just making sure I'm renaming my products over here. Making sure that I can go and place it into my courses over here. I realize that has to go into YouTube now. I want to make sure of that. I want to make sure that it goes into YouTube. I have to have a shower and grooming session before I go anyway. I have to have a grooming session and shower and grooming session before I go. And let's have a look at this one. I have some nice and beautiful comedy shows coming up. And now I love life. I love life with my new music. I mean, the thing is about my videos over here, I realize that I can make a how-to series, but guess what? I mean, it's more how I can teach someone something about that. But it's more how I understand straight away. I'm teaching them my word I first there. For sure it's the case. For sure that's how it is. So what I do is I focus on just letting it be now. I'll move on. I can delete that from my phone. And hold on. I first want to see what's going on over here. And why are you doing this? Now, I mean, to swipe your nice and beautiful screen, to have a different type of screen for yourself like this, is what you can do. And what you can do is you can go and press 2 thumbs onto the actual Samsung Note, and you can swipe with 2 hands up and down, and it shows your albums in a different way. You can swipe left and right, and then your albums look different as well. So it's all depending on how you actually want your interface to be. So that's the thing, yeah. So I can just do this. So I see how to actually do that now. See how to make my nice and beautiful Samsung Notions over here in a different way, of a different setup that I want. It all works out for me as well. It's all different. So as I really grow myself, I feel that this nice and beautiful version here is nice and beautiful for me. It's more how I feel. How I feel is I just go and grow myself. And that's the whole point, yeah? I mean, the whole point is growing yourself. And the whole point is understanding yourself and who you are and making sure you have more than enough success and duty every single day to focus on yourself the most. And that's the whole point. I mean, make sure that you're learning. I mean, make sure you're learning something new every single day. Making sure that you're giving people ideas is the best kind of idea all the time. So you can focus on becoming more for yourself, and so you can just do what you're doing so you can understand yourself. I mean, you guys have to understand yourself, and you have to understand straight away how to feel about life much better and greater for yourself so you can do better.